We met at the old high school Puamo gym. It was at a New Year's Eve dance. We were both with a different date, and 12 o'clock came around, and that's when everyone gave each other a New Year's Eve kiss. And Bill took me out in the middle of the pee. Oh, okay, here we go. And wished me a Happy New Year. And after that, probably a week later, he asked me for our first date. 50 years. We have 7 children, 5 girls and 2 boys, 32 grandchildren, and 1 more coming on the way. If you're not strong and relying on the Lord, you don't have a deep prayer life, it's just not going to last. Talk to Jesus. Ask Him what He wants for your life, and what He wants us to do.
I'd like to just say 1 or 2 things, but it takes a lot of work. Happy marriage takes a lot of work. And I guess my experience is, certainly doesn't cover all marriages, is that back when we got married, I would say there were 2 needy people that were looking to fulfill their own needs instead of looking at the partner and becoming a servant to each other. I've always been taught that marriage goes through different stages. An emotional stage where you're attracted to. I was very attracted to Diane emotionally. She was a very beautiful young girl. I had a weakness for cheerleaders. She was a cheerleader, and so on. And actually, I had my eye on her long before that we met that night. Anyway, so once the emotional stage wore off, you start to find out in one another your weaknesses, and sometimes it can cause a lot of turmoil in marriage.
Life advice. To seek the Lord with all your heart.
Right. And my advice to the younger generation is to sit down with your grandma and grandpa and so on and just ask them questions. And the other thing is, don't be afraid to let life question you. No one has all the answers by themselves, but as you grow and seek wisdom, you will find it if you just open up and admit we don't have all the answers, but we can know if we ask.